Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, PrincetonTrader.com, here for NTMarkets.com with your Wednesday morning pre-market webcast. Okay, daily chart of the S&P 500 E-mini futures, and yesterday was a really whippy kind of a day. Really whippy day where, the bulls, they tried to take control. They couldn't really get it over, the 94 area. 88 was a problem. They broke down below it. They came back. Just a very two-sided day. A lot of people getting whipped out. And the bottom line is we're really no farther along than we were when I talked to you yesterday morning. You've got this low here in the 51.25 area. You got higher low here, 36 quarter, and then you've got 1804 quarter. Today's a Fed day. We've got to see, which way the wind is blowing post announcement. And I think I'm not really reaching here by saying that 2 o'clock is going to be the catalyst for the next move here. Nobody wanted to do much yesterday. I don't think we'll get much of a move pre-Fed today. And then either it's going to give the bulls the fuel to get up to the mid band, or it's going to give the bears the fuel to go down and start to test these two lows. Okay. So, what we're doing in the room is we're just kind of waiting. It's been a very good month. I've got a lot of people that have reduced size. We're just kind of protecting what we have, so to speak. And if you've been having a good month, we've certainly had the volatility for it. I mean, I would suggest the same. There's no reason, if you've had a very good January, to be making any big anticipatory bets on the Fed announcement. Why screw up your month? Why? It makes no sense at all. It's just not good business. I mean, we never game the Fed as it is. The way we trade it in the room is we have an announcement. There's a range that gets established, an upside and a downside, and then you're either building lower highs or higher lows from there, and then somebody breaks the range, we break down or we break out. That's pretty much very basic Fed trading game plan, okay? Coming in at 158 and saying, you know what, she's going to be dovish. I don't think they want to raise rates. You ask all these I think. In my, I read The Economist this weekend, so I think this is going to happen. Well, you might be right, but you might be wrong. And if you're wrong, you're going to hold it a lot longer than you would hold it if you were right. So instantly the risk reward gets turned on its head to begin with. So my suggestion is wait for the announcement to come out, see how it breaks, trade smart. If you've had a big month, trade small, mind your risk, and move on to the next day. Whichever way it breaks ultimately, there's going to be plenty of handles to be had either to the upside or the downside, because today should be the catalyst for the next move. We've had this move, which has been a serious bear trend in January. We've had a little bit of a bounce off of it. Either this is kind of a little bit of a sloppy bear flag that's going to break down and we're going to start printing things that have 17s on them in February, or we're going to see the start of a bullish, bounce. And then, just like we spoke about on Monday, it's going to be very much in the court of the bears as to what happens with that rally. Are they going to step in at key times? Are they going to defend it? Are they going to push it back down? Or are we going to have, August of 2015 and October of 2014 all over again, and we're just going to do a V? All questions that need to be answered, none of which are going to be answered today. The only thing you can do today is blow a big hole in your account trying to anticipate Fed reaction. So be safe out there. All right, everybody have a good one. Follow us on Twitter at Princeton Trader. Check out the website. Check out the chat room. I would encourage people to come on in. It's a fantastic environment for learning. Got a lot of people there. They're learning together along with our team. Jack from channelsandpatterns.com, Tony Rago, who's just been absolutely owning the NQ, Stan DeBosny from theartofchart.net, and a lot of really, really good traders. A team that is really doing some good work, and we really like to work together, and that's what makes it fun. So come on in and check us out. I'll be back tomorrow morning with another webcast. Trade them well, everybody.